I've been thinking about change because yesterday when I read a poem, I was sitting in my backyard and it was lush, the magnolia trees. It was like sitting under a canopy of luxurious greenness. And the place I'm living, I rent the house. And this morning, um, landscaping people showed up and pruned everything. And now it's like sitting underneath almost like bare sticks. Um, it's a reminder to me of how fast things can change in the blink of an eye. I think about 5 weeks ago, we were just hanging out as we always would be hanging out on a Saturday afternoon. And 5 weeks later, the world as we had experienced it, or as many of us had experienced it, is just changed. And so as I sit here, knowing this greenery will grow back, um, and as I mourn the lushness that I reveled in yesterday, um, I give thanks. I give thanks for the blessings, even as I know there are those who are grieving unfathomable loss. There are those living in deep, deep fear. And there are those who are putting their lives at risk in hospitals across this country because they are called to be healers and helpers. Today's Saturday, which means it's Mary Oliver Day. And I'm going to share a poem that I wasn't familiar with. It comes from her book, The Truro Bear and Other Adventures. Truro is actually a small town on Cape Cod. It's right next to Provincetown. It is so unbelievably beautiful. That part of the Cape, well, the whole Cape Cod is just magnificent, but Truro is sweet, and Provincetown is paradise. So this is about Mary Oliver and the Truro Bear. The poem is called The Chance to Love Everything. All summer, I made friends with the creatures nearby. They flowed through the fields and under the tent walls, or padded through the door, grinning through their many teeth, looking for seeds, suet, sugar, muttering and humming, opening the bread box, happiest when there was milk and music. But once, in the night, I heard a sound outside the door. The canvas bulged slightly. Something was pressing inward at eye level. I watched, trembling. Sure, I had heard the click of claws, the smack of lips outside my gauzy house. I imagined the red eyes, the broad tongue, the enormous lap. Would it be friendly too? Fear defeated me. And yet, not in faith and not in madness, but with the courage I thought my dream deserved, I stepped outside. It was gone. Then I whirled at the sound of some shambling tonnage. Did I see a black haunch slipping back through the trees? Did I see the moonlight shining on it? Did I actually reach out my arms toward it, toward paradise falling, like the fading of the dearest, wildest hope, the dark heart of the story That is all the reason for its telling. I give thanks for you. I give thanks for you being here with me. And I give thanks that Mary Oliver walked among us and wrote such beautiful, evocative nature poetry. I hope we'll see you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. here on Facebook, live streaming our Earth Day service. It's going to be special. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.